Okay, we are 10-8. The number is 180, and the letter is G. My name is Megan. We're playing The Outer Worlds. Oh, excuse me, and I'm still sick as a dog, so that's why you get my sexy singing voice. Why am I looking there? I've already been there. What are we doing? We're gonna talk to Junlei. Yes. Let's talk to Junlei.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Junlei. Ooh. Freda. Alright, yo. Sam. Bet you're behind me. Hey, Junlei.
Something on your mind?
No, you're not Junlei. God damn it. 4. She's below me. Of course she's below me. She's in the engine roomy thingy thing, right? That's the bathroom. Here we go. Jump. Hello, Junlei. Or hello, Parvati. Junlei is the person you want to get with, yo.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Yeah. What?
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say. Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
Oh. Hello. There's a whole lot of things.
Next.
Yeah. Alright. Whatever. Groovy. So we can do that, but I don't think we want to do that. What do we want to do? Let's go do the insurance fraud. I love insurance fraud. Makes me feel so warm and secure. Actually, hold on for a second. Really? Really? Alright, whatever. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yo. Let's go to the insurance office, which is over here where the green thing is. Eridanos. Warning dangerous. Where was it? Fallbrook? I think it was Fallbrook.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Woohoo! Which means I'll hold the button. Ellie and Parvati. Sure. Just in case we have to do hacking. 120 meters in that direction. Where am we going, yo? Yeah, right there. Apparently. Let's not break our legs, because, you know, broken legs, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that's just Miss Malin working on some fella who can't pay his debt.
So noted. My accounts will be balanced by the afternoon.
I heard sometimes when the tunnels get infested, she feeds them to the Manta Queens.
Pretty gruesome way to go, you know. What's up with your eye? Oh, okay. Nope, we're still stealing rather than looting. Alright, one of you guys. Guessing that's you then.
This looks like the place. You ready to get my money or what?
Sure.
I see you're still in one piece. However, you never know when that could change.
Consider our accidentally torn into tiny fragments coverage.
Mm-hmm.
Note that all of your fragments must be recovered and must be smaller than a standard bit cartridge for the payouts to kick in.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Really?
Are you serious?
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market.
How would I amend that?
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time.
Imagine the paperwork.
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd, theoretically, add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
That would be fraud. Sure.
I'm forbidden from accepting bribes, no matter how tempting. The employee handbook doesn't say anything about that.
Very well then.
I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Okay.
Can we talk?
Let's go outside. Into the dark of the evening. In the glow of the purple street glow.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
That's all you wanted. You could have just stayed in
Being a
Byzantium.
surgeon out there isn't as great as it seems. At least half your day is paperwork and red tape. No amount of money is worth dealing with that.
Man.
I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Real jobs?
Maybe as line holders or warm bodies?
Let's talk about your future instead.
Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
Well, now that you have money...
You talk like someone who likes lists. Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here?
Cynical as always, my dear. I guess... Oh, wow. It's kind of thinking.
Hate to say it, but Halcyon's already there.
Woohoo.
Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's
I get
your
a
fee.
framed insurance check. Thanks, Ellie.
See? Even after all your starry-eyed talk, you're a mercenary at heart. Same as me. What are you saying, Captain?
Oh, hey, put the moves on. I'm a doer, not a talker. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah. I'm not trying to get all mushy or anything.
Mushy.
Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours.
Aha, we've learned.
So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
Wouldn't want to be indebted to me,
Nothing
huh?
personal. It's just the closest thing I've got to a code. Anyway,
My code's all
enough of your
TypeScript.
touchy-feelies, huh?
It's pretty crazy. I want to talk about something else.
Something on your mind?
Never mind, let's go. Alright, well, Beyond the Grave perk. Show me your perk, Ellie Felly. Beyond the Grave. The character's current level. Beyond the grave. Reduce the cost of bribing people. Right. Is that in your perks list? No, it's bonus. I have a perk apparently. Waiting for me. I couldn't remember what I wanted. Melee damage. Science weapon. Bonus damage. Sure. Money, money, money. Right now we throw a couple thousand bits at every little problem and we don't really worry about it. Alright, what are we doing for our next quest? Minister Clark. Minister's Guards. Alright, we need to go back to the Groundbreaker to get Spacer's outfits. We need to go back to the Groundbreaker. We need to go back to Byzantium. Alright, well, let's go do our Groundbreaker. Exactly. We're gonna fly here, we're gonna fly there.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Okay.
You're
You shooting things?
You're anticipating it. You
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. You're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten sal tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so.
Yay.
Square.
Flavor
Lean
text.
forward a little. It's just equipment. You're just an engineer using it. Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
You have a gun? Alright. A disturbance.
Welcome back, Captain.
We haven't talked in a while,
How may I
Ada.
be of assistance?
What do you got?
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
That's
As you wish, Captain. I'll be here.
Alright. Groundbreaker. Sure.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Oh, interesting. And they walk away. So you walk there and you go up the stairs or something? Alright.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
You look like you're dressed in armor. Cleaner, maybe.
You bet I am. You don't want to know how much engine gun came off me in the shower.
Woo!
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
I wonder if I'm going to screw it up by not changing her clothing. Ooh! Cutscene, cutscene. Everybody loves a cutscene. Check in on the date. It's above us.
Status report. 13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
Okay. That's Celeste. Oh, that's where I wanted to go in the first place. Check in on the date. Parvati's date. With flowers and cakes.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He's probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I'd get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
Aww. It's sweet. With engineers who are bonding. What am I doing here? Talk to me.
I'm trusting you to keep Parvati safe. She means the stars to me.
Uh-huh.
My father and I were often at loggerheads. He had notions of how the station should be run, and I had others. He was fond of saying, "You think Groundbreaker pays for itself? Someone's got to cover the bills," when I chafed against his deference to the board.
Sounds like he was afraid of him.
He was, and he was right to be. Didn't mean I had to like it.
It's your casserole and your cakes and your breads and stuff. Is that the... No, that's the wine stuff. Alright, so I know I need to talk to you.
What about your mama? I don't mean to pry, you just heard me mention her, and I've been wondering.
She passed when I was small. Taught me how to change a fuse on her deathbed. Even sick, she was patient with me. She kept exhaustive journals of my childhood, my father said. Like she was A/B testing child rearing.
Must be you got that exacting nature from her.
Exacting is a kind way to put it. Inflexible, my father would have said. Bullheaded. Cold.
Look at me. All dressed up for once.
I'm gonna have to talk to you again.
Thank you for welcoming me up.
If you're cold, then I'm void of space. Cold. That's the silliest thing I ever heard.
Thank you.
Let's just sit here and let it be awkward. You should leave the ship and let them enjoy their date together.
I could see why Parvati seems so happy here.
We'll get the kitchen back to you soonish, promise.
Alright, that's a dismissal if I ever done heard one. So if I leave the ship and I take Parvati with me, how badly do I screw all that up? What are we doing?
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Whatever you say, lady. Let's just go clothes shopping. Oh, that was a something. Alright, I think I need to go... Oh, Jesus. Alright, first, let's go get some spacer clothes. Because spacer clothes. Not sure how that's going to work out, but there's vendors. So let's vend at them. Apparently don't have anything to sell.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka.
Alright, so if I was to talk to Mr. Moon Man...
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Taste of freedom.
The freedom.
Thank you, Martin.
A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
It's okay, Moon Man. I've got to ask you about the hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Doing all right in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top-quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprout Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Woo!
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony. Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse Mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed. Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat. Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think
it's a part of me now.
Now,
My name is Venom.
Are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green. The future is spearmint.
I am addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat. My job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I
That was
can
my
be.
New Year's resolution for this year. Sorry if I pushed you too hard, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest.
Thanks for noticing
Speaking
me.
of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to. Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security?
That's what they say in the CIA. Ever been to
Heard
Edgewater?
of it. My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks. That's the Spacer's Choice spirit. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Are you trying to say something, Martin? What do you sell here?
Anything and everything. Whatever you want. We got it. And when you need a replacement, we
I
got
wonder if
that
this is
too.
the Tick. It sounds like the Tick. I forget his name. Show me what you
Have
got
a
there.
look.
Right, these are not clothings, though. Well... Apparently I can increase my lying efficiency. Sure! Let's buy a moon helmet. Like, these are not actually clothings, though, so I guess we need to keep looking for our clothings. There were some more shops back over here, right? That's food. Ike's Armory. What's up, Ike?
Hey, look who it is. What'll it be?
Are you a spacer
Not me, but
yourself?
it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporations.
Go on.
I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
Corporate labor. Tell me more about
Everything
your
I
layers.
sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in this shape.
Alright, show me some trades. Alright. So So these are spacer clothes. Spacer's favorite. Spacer's. This is not spacery stuff. Do we got hats? Ah, we have hats. Spacer's helmet. Spacer's goggles. Let's take our Spacer's helmet. Alright, so I think that's what we need from here. Sure, whatever. Seems legit. Let's talk to... Oh, hello, different person.
Welcome to the office of the representative of Halcyon Holdings here on Groundbreaker. How might I assist you today?
Where'd the other guy go?
My sincerest apologies, but I'm afraid I don't understand. Other guy?
Udon Bedford.
Regretfully, that name doesn't ring a bell.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you have nothing further, please excuse yourself. I am the board's representative here on Groundbreaker.
Mm-hmm.
You may call me Mr. Silva, or Sir, whichever you prefer.
Cut the shit, where's Udon?
If you're asking why he no longer sits at this desk, that's simple enough. His employment with Halcyon Holdings was terminated.
Uh-huh.
If you're instead inquiring as to the precise location of his body, well, that I do not know.
Mm-hmm.
May I help you with anything else?
Who had him killed?
I haven't asked, nor do I care to know. I heard screams, in point of fact, from down the waste disposal hall.
Come on, give me the quest.
Now you know as much as I do. I hope this information satisfies your curiosity. Good day.
Okay then. Guess not. Alright, well, my name is Mig. I'd like to thank you very much for watching to the end of the episode. Do please feel free to click the like and the subscribe. They help out a great deal. However, just for now, we are 10-7. Over and out.